Music has been in my blood for as long as I can remember. Longer. As long as I've been alive, I've been doing something musical.
Adam, Adam Bryant. There's a name I've known for a while. What can I say?
He's been chasing the dream for as long as I can remember. And that obviously takes money, takes commitment.
Whether it's playing in a band, writing a song, touring in a bus, shagging a groupie, music and me have been like that. We've been one.
I would barely say musician. I think he chose the bass because it had 4 strings, not 6.
Adam Bryann's.
Wanker.
Complete tosser.
Dick Head.
Summer of '69, yeah, big hits. He was big.
That's actually Bryan Adams. We're talking about Adam Bryann's.
Bryan Adams.
Adam Bryann's.
No, you're getting it wrong. Who's Adam Bryant?
You want to talk career highlights? In the 80s, I had a bucket load of success back then. You might remember a couple of bands I was in. We did a lot of recording, did a lot of touring. Spent a lot of time in the back of a tour bus, I can tell you.
Good times.
They were great times. Very, very heady times, actually. Fun. Yeah.
Well, I've been Adam's roadie for as long as I can remember. In charge of the van, there's the gear, the hotel rooms, the groupies. If it kind of needed to be done, I'd do it. A little bit of everything, I guess. Yes.
Glenn Cramden is absolutely indispensable when it comes to the technology of music. Whether it's 4-phase or running trusses or laying cables, he's the man. There is no one better.
Well, he's my cousin. So Adders and I grew up together. We've been playing together since we were kids.
Playing what?
Footy, chasey,
I mean, in a musical sense, what have you been playing?
pretty much anything. You know, anything that's there.
We formed the Romeros at school, pretty much as a way to meet chicks. That's where it all started.
Gino Romero was Adda's music partner in the early 80s. Nice guy, really talented. There's still a bit of bad blood. You don't mention Gino really to Adda's. There's a bit of tension.
And as soon as we started a band, chicks started taking notice in us, and we were shit, but we were a band. We had instruments, and we practiced and we practiced and we practiced, and then one day it just gelled. We were still shit, but it just gelled.
I just formed a band called the Romeros, and we went into a studio, had a record company paid for a session where we put down about 20 tracks, and from that, our first single came out, which was Temper Temper.
Temper Temper. Our only hit. Once our only hit, but we were 11 on the charts, and that's something in the 80s, man. We're number 11 on the charts.
Did very well, very, very well. A lot of big shows around the country, a lot of support gigs. They even released a single. Fantastic. Best days of my life.
Toured a lot with pretty much every Australian act you could name.
Oils, Chisel, Farnham, Wah-Wah-Nee.
Spies, went out with Choir Boys, Electric Pandas, Almost Human. Just about everyone.
I can safely let you in on the whole royalty thing of making a hit song is it's a pissant royalty, but Adders gets 50%. Gets 50% of that song.
I think from memory that got to about 11 on the indie charts. Yeah, very, very heady days.
Adam wrote 2 lines of the song, right? If he tells you that he wrote any more than 2 lines of the song, the guy's a friggin' liar. He gets 50% of the royalties for writing 2 lines of Temper Temper, our biggest hit that we ever had. The guy's a friggin' liar.
I think the time that we found Gino shagging Adda's girlfriend in the back of the band van was probably the beginning of the end.
He wrote 2 lines and he gets 50% of the song. 50%.
That was a very quiet 16 hours in the transit on the way back from Alice Springs.
It's piss out royalties anyway. Friggin' lie.
It wouldn't be boasting if I said that over the years people have taken notice of my stuff and know pretty much who Adddam Bryannns is, yeah.
Adddam Bryannns. Nah.
Adddam Bryannns.
Adddam Bryant.
Oh, I think he falls into the wannabe category.
Truth be known, Adders was basically a big ball of piss and wind.
Adddam Bryann's total wanker.
The guy played bass in the Romeros, and we had to get Toddy Pearson in the band, pretty much because Adddam was shit.
But he can't play, can't sing, can't do anything for shit. All he did was get in the way and fall over the drum kit.
I can pretty safely say that Adddam was a man of no substance whatsoever. Whether you know or not, things pretty much went downhill after I knobbed his girlfriend.
What became the Romeros?
Mate, the usual thing that prevails upon bands, just differences in musical direction. We had crap management, just different forces pulling us in opposing directions. The usual, yeah.
We moved him on. Toddy came in, and we had some success. And after Addis was gone, we had a ball. We had some good times.
I don't mind looking after him. That's great. That's great. No, it's fine. I have no problem. Ever since the sort of the tax problems he had, I mean, it's no secret he can't leave the country.
Nowadays, most of my time, I guess, is spent in the home studio. Okay, ready, man? Just
ready.
Most of my nights are spent working on my solo album.
Yeah.
Cool. Bass, all right?
Bass is
All
spot on.
right. And that's purely original stuff, purely Adddam Bryant stuff.
You can take a boy sailing, teach him how to fish. You can take a girl dancing, teach her how to twist. You can go the long way around the donkey, yeah, that's the way you get your kicks. But you can't teach an old dog new tricks. How's that?
Awesome.